I'm back with another segment of prison stories. You know how I do it. This part 4 of prison stories. And you know exactly how I do it. I jump right into it. Okay, so we had this dude. He got shipped to the compound, and he had been there like maybe like a few days. So he started complaining about he didn't like the facility. So he wanted to go somewhere. He wanted to get moved to another prison. And look, first off, let me say this. When you get that comfortable in the prison system to where you wanna pick what jail you in, you messed up in the head, dude. Cause you know that mean you saying like almost like saying like, man, like I don't like this hotel. I don't recommend this hotel. I want to be in a better hotel. And that's not the same thing. But anyway, back to the story. So dude didn't like being at that prison. So you know what I'm saying? Cause he was saying like he was used to being in a certain type of prison, a certain type of atmosphere. So he didn't like it. He didn't like it there. So he started asking he started asking the guards and stuff there to ship him to another prison. So they wouldn't for some reason they wouldn't ship him. So they just he just kept asking to be shipped. So like dude was like real quiet. He didn't real standoffish. He didn't really mess with nobody. So you know what I'm saying, dude like that, you know what I'm saying, people kind of gave him his space because you know what I'm saying, he was a convict, like a real convict, like he had been doing a lot of time. So you know he kind of like, hey, leave him in his world. Don't mess with him. He won't mess with you. That type. He was that type of dude. So anyway, man, he was like, okay, the motherfuckers won't ship me. I'll make them ship me. So a few days, a few days went by. So I guess when the days was going by, he was plotting on like what he was gonna do to make them ship him. So I remember it was early one morning, right before right before child. You know what I'm saying? I was getting up, brushing my teeth, washing my face, getting ready to go to breakfast. So when I got up, it was early. It was like the lights was still out. The lights wasn't even on in the dorm yet. But I seen dude like moving around like early in the morning like he do, drinking coffee. You know, it ain't seem like nothing bad was about to happen. But you know, in prison, man, shit, man, you just never know, man. It's you be on edge at all times, and you gotta be on your p's and q's at all times. But anyway, so dude, he went to the microwave and he put a cup in the microwave, and he just kept watching the cup in the microwave, kept watching the cup in the microwave. And I noticed he kept that cup in there for a long time because I wanted to use the microwave. But you know, you can't just rush nobody out the microwave. So I'm kind of sitting on my bed. My bed is like in the middle of the dorm, and where he was like to the wall in the corner. So I'm kind of sitting on the bed and I'm just watching him because I'm waiting on the microwave, waiting my turn for the microwave. So all of a sudden, man, dude, came out of the microwave, and the little dude was finna walk by him go towards the TV area. Man, out of nowhere, boom, he just threw whatever was in the cup. He threw it on him. We found out later on that he had syrup in the cup, toothpaste, and deodorant. And shit, I'ma tell you, you might not know what that'll do to you. I'ma tell you what it'll do to you. It'll burn the fucking skin off you. Man, dude was pink. Like, dude was my color. But, like, all side his face, his neck, like he had peeled all his skin off. I'm like, oh my God. And that was just a random dude. Like, he didn't have beef with that dude or nothing. he just at random. And you know what I'm saying? That's the way them convicts think. Like motherfuckers that been down for a long time. That's how they mind run. Like they get what they want at all costs, even if it's hurting an innocent person. Man, dude just threw that on that dude. He was dead ass wrong for that, but hey, he didn't give a fuck. And then guess what happened? They shipped him. And guess what they should have did from the start? They should have shipped him. They should have went in, they should have granted his wishes and shipped him. But so he made him ship him. Almost like he did some shit like that before. But anyway, the moral to this story is dude was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. They could have been anybody. That could have been me. That could have been anybody in that dorm. Anybody that was passing by that man at that particular time when he was ready to do that. He came out of that microwave with that hot shit. He could have threw that on any one of us. And y'all probably saying, what you mean he was in the wrong place at the wrong time? He locked up. He in there like he had no choice but to be in there. But yeah, we do have a choice. He didn't have to be in prison. You know what I'm saying? You commit a crime, like they say, you do the crime, you do the time. And he was doing the time. And that's the moral to the story. Sometimes shit, he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. The moral to, like I say, the moral to the story is, hey, do better. Prison Stories from Swamp Boy Terry. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with plenty more.